Well, here we have a nice car. It's a Swedish-owned car, but another cool driver from
England.
So let's have it in English then.
That would be good.
Okay, you just go ahead and tell me a little about the car, you know.
So this car's a 1932 Ford V8, which Anders Tysk, the owner's had for some time. And it was the spare car. We weren't supposed to come in this car originally. He has a 4.5 litre 1928 Bentley, which they repaired with some parts that we sourced in the UK, but that didn't really fix the issue. So the spare car had to come out, and it has caused us one or two minor problems. We've had some issues with the electrics, and latterly we've had to strip out the generator and repair the generator. So we're running that only effectively as a spindle on the pulley, and that's all. But we've made it. We're back to Stenungsund, so in one piece, having covered all of the kilometres we were supposed to do. But it's a nice car to drive. It sort of ambles along at around about 40 miles an hour. That's about 70 k's in your language. And it's been very good, really. She's been a good old stick. So
it's a nice engine that way.
it's a very strong engine, and it's very quiet. And since we've had the generator problems, in fact since the generator's been disconnected, it's been running a lot quieter. So obviously it's the generator that was causing the problems.
But that shouldn't be any problem to fix.
No, even this evening there's been a gentleman arrive speaking to Anders, and they've said that they may have one in their collection of bits and pieces. So that'll be really good if they do have a spare generator which we can fix. But it's not a big problem. It's easy to fix.
Yes.
It's a very simple car. It's a very simple arrangement, mechanical arrangement. And first of the V8s, as I understand it.
Yes, it is.
So, yeah.
This is a 1930 model, right?
32.
32.
Yeah,
Okay.
32.
So,
Yeah.
okay, you know any history of this car, or?
We think that it was restored in Canada. It may even been built in Canada. And I think it's only had one other owner in Sweden, other than Anders. So yeah, it has a dicky seat in the back. I don't know if you call them dicky seats here. Do you call them dicky seats? Dickies?
Mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Stuff. See, mother-in-law stuff.
Oh, okay, we call them dickies in the UK, but we've taken the seat out to make room for luggage. But it's not going to go home under its own steam. It's going to go home on a transporter tomorrow. Too much to chance driving it all the way back to Falun, which is where it lives.
It has done its job.
It has more than done its job. It's got Anders and I round the course with no problems at all. So, apart from the breaking down bits, and we've had a lot of support from the guys in the service team as well. They've been really helpful.
Yeah.
Really helpful.
They are very skilled.
They've done
mechanical.
a fantastic job.
Yeah.
Fantastic job.
He's really very. Åke Andersson.
Yeah.
He's the master of this. He's really very good. An English car especially, but almost any car.
Now there was a lot of discussions yesterday when the generator failed, but we managed to sort it all out in the end, which is the main thing, isn't it?
That's
so
very good.
yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you very much indeed.